Good day, traders. Welcome to our YouTube channel once again. Today I am back with another really eye-opening strategy. This one is really going to blow your mind. You really have to watch this video till the end because I'll be explaining step by step on how we are going to do this one. So today I won't be using the indicators much. I'll just be using price action mostly, and I'll just be using my chart. So the first thing that you've got to notice is that I am on the 4-hour time frame right now, and so I'm going to zoom in so that you can see where price is at the moment. So we have got we had a bullish movement of price over there because the other candle is not yet full. So we've got a bullish movement of price on the last candle. So after analyzing on the 4-hour chart, what I'm going to do now is to go on the 15-minute time frame. So the reason why I'm not minding that candle that we are on right now is because it's not yet full, so I don't want to be using that one and confusing you guys. So I'm just going to use this last one, which is full, and then we are going to take it to the 15 minutes time frame right now. So on the 15-minute time frame, what I'm going to look for, I'm just going to be looking for price movements so that I can analyze this thing well. So right now what I have here is I've got a downtrend happening over here. So I've got a downward movement of price for the last 15-minute time frame intervals. So right now what I'm going to do is that I want to show you guys this. This is what price normally does. As you can see that price has been coming down, right? So you can see that price has been moving downwards. Now what I want to do is that I want us to focus on this point over here, so where price began to change course and it's taking an upward movement. So the reason why I'm saying it's taking upward movement is because of this bullish candle over here. So this bullish engulfing candle is over here. I think I've got quite a few of them. So I've got this one, and then I've got this one, and also this one. So what I'm going to do now is, after I've seen a bullish engulfing candle, I'm going to look at the last price where price tried to go down. So that's the reason why we placed it on that one over there. So price, that is the last point where price went down. Remember, it's this one. So usually there is a prediction that when price has had that movement over there, so price is going to try to and come back to retest that last angle. So as you can see, price came to retest over here. So price went up and came back to retest. So that's why we have got this order block over here. So I placed this order block because I know price is going to try to come back and retest. Usually it does that 2 times before it can shoot off. So the implication is that when price has been going down, so it's going to come back, retest, and it's going to go up again and then come back again and retest before it takes off again. So right now price is still in movement, but let me just show you a good analysis where it's now done, where price is now just finished moving. So over here we had a downtrend. So we had a very big downtrend over there before this movement over here, before this order block before I placed it over there. So we had a downward movement of price this side. So I can't show you everything because I'm using a mobile on this one. So now you can see that after price has, this was our point, and then we had this bullish engulfing candle. That's why we placed our order block over here. Now having the order block there, what is going to happen is that price is going to come back and retest. So price went up and it came back to retest, and it went up again and it came back to retest again, and then it just took off like that. As you can see, after that movement, the price just took off and went up. As you can see, this movement over here, so we had an uptrend like that because of that. So in your mind, you always have to make sure that you place your order block just when you feel like price is going to change course. So when you feel like price is going to be changing course, not just feeling like, immediately you see a bullish engulfing candle like this one, you need to set it in your mind and place the order block there, and then you are going to know that price is going to move up, it's going to come back and retest, and it's going to go up, come back and retest for the second time before it takes off. Now let's go up over here. You see, since price was going up, you can see the movement of price here. So we had an uptrend, and then I'm just going to come up here. So as you can see now, if price changed course at this place, and we've got a bearish engulfing candle now. So if we've got a bearish engulfing candle, we are going to mark that last place where price changed course. So I'm going to mark that last one, because I'm trying to make this thing as simple as I can, because I want everyone to understand this. So I'm going to mark the last candle before the bearish movement. So it's that one. So after we've marked that one, price, you can see price coming down, right? And you see price going back for the first time, although it didn't really reach this point, but it came back to retest, and now it went, and it came back to retest again before it went down. Let's just see if it really went down. You see now, after that, price has been going down just like that. Once you get this thing straight, you are really not going to be struggling with the market. So over here we had a downward movement of price. So we had price really going down from all those places, coming down here. So we had this point of reversal here, you can see. Now, as I have already marked using my rectangle there, so as I've marked it, that's my order block, and we know that price is going to come back and try to retest the last order block. So you see, this was the place, or this was the turning point, and then price went up, price came back to retest, and price went up again, and it tried to come back and retest before it could take off. This is just another place. So as you can see, there was a great bullish movement of price at that area over there. Now once again, when it reached up here, as you can see up here, it's quite visible. So there was, price was just consolidating over here, you can see. So price was consolidating, and then now price began to have a bearish movement. So let me remove this one. So price now is coming down, so we've got bearish engulfing candles there. That's the reason why we marked using that rectangle. And then now placing my order block, now I can see price came down, price came to retest, price came down, and price came to retest for the second time. So this was the first retest. So this was retest number one, and then over here it was retest number two. So that was retest number two, and then price just went down, moving down like that. So as you can see, we had quite a very bearish movement over there. So price just kept on going down as it did over there. Now remember, it all started on the 4-hour time frame, so you can use any bigger time frame that you are comfortable with. So I am in love with the 4-hour time frame. That's the reason why I started on it. Now as you can see, that's why we've got so much profits happening this side. So it's just that simple. I'm trying to make this thing understandable for everybody. So I can just choose another one. Let's take Euro USD for example. It's just our date here. So as you can see, a price, so this is where we can start from, just down here. Now we are going to zoom in. So most people keep on asking about the zoom level. Guys, as for the zoom level, as long as you can see clearly, it's all good. As long as you can see clearly. So we had a downward movement of price, and then price came to change course just down here. So if price is changing course down here, what is going to happen now is that you are going to look for a bullish engulfing candle. So if you find a bullish engulfing candle, you are now going to mark that last key step. So we have got a bullish engulfing candle over here. It's quite visible, and you are going to mark the last one before price had a retest. So I'm going to use my other rectangle to mark this one. So I'm going to use the last rectangle, and just place it like this, and then I can just zoom it back. So price went up, it came to retest, went up, it came to retest. So now the prediction is that price is going to take a flight off, just like that. It's really not that complicating, guys. It's really not that complicating. Once again, over here with an uptrend, so price was going up, going up, going up, and then we had some bearish candles, and this, okay, let me zoom in again. So let me zoom in again because I want you to get this picture. So as you can see now that we had this consolidation of price here, but after we see this bearish engulfing candle here, now it's giving us clearance to mark the last one. So I'm just going to mark that last one using this rectangle. So I'm going to mark this last part over here, and now let's check if it works. So over here price just decided to go down without even coming to retest on price. So usually after price has been consolidating, you really need to keep your eyes open, because as you can see that price was consolidating at this point, and then it just broke out at that level and began to go down. So after price has been ranging or consolidation, it really is a good opportunity for you to keep your eyes open, because definitely price is going to go down. Before price goes up or goes down, it has to be consolidating first, because that is where the fight is between the markets. So usually the buyers and the sellers are fighting on price day, usually causing most of these spikes that you can see over here. So you can see the spikes happening here. So if you keep seeing these spikes, you can see that the buyers and the sellers are all fighting for price, but seemingly here the sellers won, because you see the breakout was on a bearish candle, and buyers tried to pull off on the market, but as you can see this one, they just got it, and the sellers were had the upper hand. That's the reason why we had the price going down at that point, and they didn't stop. As you can see, we had a very great movement of a downtrend over there. So guys, really this is how simple it is. Otherwise, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more videos. Check out the last videos. I had a lot of strategies there, and you can check them out. Things are happening here. So see you guys next time. Thank you.